Hello friends, this is Schrient. It's time for more Trails of Cold Steel Legend of Heroes. I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I do always very much appreciate it. Time to see Laura's home. Hey, it's shining. Why is it shining? Milliam gave Reed a very abrupt wake-up call, and Eustace as well. Huh? There's something in my mailbox. Received a bedtime sticker. Oh. Misty's signature and the serial number 120 are printed on the sticker. Isn't this a bedtime sticker? I thought you couldn't get one of these unless they read you out your submission on the show. Oh, it came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use your show material though. Love, Misty. That's cute. Oh yeah, she did talk about our meeting on the show last week. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing, Reed? Did something arrive for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? Huh, what a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay, you've all definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, should we head towards the station? Yes, guys. Anything for you. Why am I going the wrong way? Need to leave. Oh, they're seeing each other off again. How cute. I need to go to the station, right? I don't even go to the school usually. Okay. I'm awfully glad that it was all a misunderstanding in the end. However, your habit of instantly pointing a finger at the lower class students when something unusual happens concerns me. Emperor Drysel's rules explicitly state that, while divided by class, all students at Thors are to be equally respected. It would hardly be becoming of a vice principal to forget such an important tenet of this academy now, wouldn't it? But please forgive my crass attitude. I'll be certain to reflect deeply upon my behavior and work to amend it. He's scared stiff. There's something I never expected to see. That was awesome. Just so long as you understand. Oh, please, no need to be so formal. She's awesome. I suppose it is true that I'm a tad too harsh on the lower class students. I cannot apologize enough. Please forgive me. Oh, wow. You had him around her pinky finger. That was great. So great. Okay. Go to the park. Real quick. He's looking at the cat. That's so cute. Where are the others, Fee? Getting stuff ready before we leave. I'm ready, so I'm playing with Celine. Good girl. Aww. I guess they get along since Fee's kind of cat-like herself. Oh, I got some Zerum powder from the kitty. Oh, is this for me? Thanks, I'll definitely use this. Emma's like, what the heck? She's a cutie, I want to pet her too. If you missed the train because of this. Let's make our way to the station once we're all ready. We are ready, don't worry guys. Just talking to Kitty and Fee. Celine came to see us. Maybe she wanted to send us off. I think you're right. That was so cute. There are so many different sites, cultures, and adventures to experience in Erebonia due to how big it is. I'm sure these field studies will be an enriching use of your time. They're sure to give you an even greater understanding of our country. Aw, thank you, Jane. What's the train station? Yes, train station. I get lost easily. Enter Trista Station. Yes, I will. Time to go on a train. Legram. I'm excited to see Laura's hometown. Oh, this map. Way down there, past Burrhart. We need to change trains at Burhart to get to Legram, right? I suppose it's better for us to take the Cruisin' main line than the transcontinental line then. Right, after reaching Burhart, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Abel branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours. I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 AM right now. We should arrive in Burhart somewhere around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. We've got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. Agreed. And there's always a chance our class problem child will make another scene. Me? Not me, never. Hi, Group B. Oh, you guys are here earlier than I expected. You all ready to leave too? Nah, we still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Burhart comes in. Y'all going to the Uri's SEZ, right? I've never been, but it sounds kind of fun. It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though. It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lamare province to get there. Ooh. Well, it's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this. But worry not, the hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. There's the deal, Crow now. Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Get all your stuff off my train. We'll see you in 2 days then. See you at Corellia Fortress. Bye. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Machias. And Crow, at least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries, if you hear about it, it means I wasn't on top of my game. One of these days, Reed, you'll thirst for my life adventure. Right. Alright, good luck, guys. Kinda to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. Hey, those two are agreeing on something. May the goddess of the winds and the goddess be with you all. I look forward to seeing you again in 2 days. Time for a train ride. Leaving Trista. Oh. They left. We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. We ought to purchase our tickets now while we're waiting. Alright, will do. Get those tickets ready.
My turn.
Here I go!
Million can purchase them.
I'll handle
Eustace
this.
can do it. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Legram via Burhart. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Buy tickets and wait. Sure, I think we're ready. Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Burhart. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Thank you, nice lady.
Oh, you're all heading
Ooh,
out?
voices.
What?
Isn't that Lecter? Milliam's boss? Our friend?
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he? Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But...
So he's the Ironblood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
I see a sneaky kitty in the background, just gone on through. She's gonna come with us, isn't she? That was great.
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along.
It's on her face, on her arms, on her legs, on her forehead. It's everywhere, but yeah, we'll get along.
Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class.
I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlem in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
Stay by the train.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
But why did he really show up? That's suspicious itself. Ah, the beautiful green train! The Emerald Line! I've been missing the beauty of the greenness. I like green a lot, okay? It's just so pretty. I've never seen a green train before in real life. Oh, there's the kitty on top. I saw that beautiful bow.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Oh, this is very suspicious. Well, I wonder if he'll be at the fort, something happening there. Sarah knows everybody. She doesn't like anybody, really. Like, Sharon's unhappy with her. Lecter doesn't seem too excited. Neidhart is not happy. Everyone does not like Sarah. He does not get along with people very well. Claire doesn't like her. Wow, it's like a sea of green out there. Hey, Eustace, why is the wheat all green? Wheat, barley, and rye are all cultivated in the Cruzan province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh look, there's a weird scarecrow. Look at his head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. Ugh. Other girls are sitting together and the guys sitting together. Cute. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like these, he seems just like any girl her age. It's still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. I didn't know Tomo was 14. It really does put things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose it's a good time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of La Belle Lake. My father, Viscount Arsaid, governs the town, which itself is part of the Cruzan province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't the province Eustace's father overseas? Well, technically yes. But Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt that Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord. I suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's government has own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. Huh? It's not as I'm unaware of that. Oh, that's so interesting. Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Changes like these are the daily bread of the nobility. It's true the four great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted. Although the imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factions. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist point of view, but each region of the empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all these under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice clear-cut solution. This is boring! Don't you have any more cool stories about Legram? I suppose a couple of students batting about ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. But I guess, to me, one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Arsaid School. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arsaid School of Swordsmanship is a style passed down by ancient knights of Erebonia. Ooh. It's one of the two most famous martial styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I've heard there's a training hall where students of the Arsaid School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed, there is. Several students of the school are studying in Legram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all? He does. Viscount Arsaid is not the only Lord of Legram. He is also the current head of the Arsaid School. Oh, does he have some super cool title like Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is quite frankly inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Wow, if Laura's saying that. He sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for the nation's armies, provincial and imperial. So as a result, I heard he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. And as unfortunately the case, he may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Me too. I love how William's just kind of humming. We're gonna play Blade for everyone real quick.
Then let us begin our duel. Please draw a card. The first move is yours. I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt! Divine Bolt! Divine Bolt!
How many bolts do you have?
Well played. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours. Mirror. An excellent duel.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. It looks as though I win this time.
If we have to. Draw a card. Go ahead then. Take this. Now you've done it. Take this. Oh, you impertinent little... Take this. How about this? How about this? My victory was assured from the start.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw. You should go first then. Now use a bolt. Now use a bolt. Now use a bolt. Now use a bolt. I hate to do this, but... It seems we need to draw again. I'll go first then. I hate to do this, but... Well done. It seems the winds were on my side.
It's time to duel! Come on, draw a card!
Okay, it's time to play Bolt against Millium. I mean, Blade against Millium. Everyone bolts me, so I'm like, no.
I'm going first.
Can I win this time, please?
Take this!
OMG.
Take this! Ah! Ah! Sorry about that. Ah! Yeah, I win!
Never mind. Let's talk to people. Oh, yes. When I reach Legram, I'd like to ask a favor of you all. A favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the Arset School students. This group has practitioners of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, sword fencing, and spearsmanship alike. And I've no doubt each would be of interest to students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. A chance to learn more about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearsmanship would be of interest to them though? Both Freen and Eustace at least use swords. Certainly, the Arset School teaches more than just swordplay. While some use two-handed swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's orbital staff may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Lemmy's really strong too. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching whatever you're called, Lemmy, wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. Ooh, you meanies! Don't fair leave me out! Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before field study's over. Of course, I look forward to it if we do. Oh, that's sweet. Emma! Lavender. Really, it's just a coincidence. Has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Legram Castle around the Legram. Oh, the castle that came up in the instructor Thomas's lesson today? Weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that actually sounds pretty neat. Yes, it does. I was just thinking, it would be nice if we could apply some of our knowledge we learn in class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Useless! We still have some time before we reach Burrhart. We'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. I will be. But it's a shame we won't have time to stick around for a while. I'd like to see Rufus again if I had the chance. I'm sure he's much too busy for that anyway. And it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I chose not to during the summer. That's a good point. Huh. Is something on your mind? I'm just wondering what my family and the other nobles are doing at the moment. This past month, they've been a little overtly quiet. Now that you mention, I haven't heard of any major conflicts between the two factions lately at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while? After all the crazy that happened at the festival last month. Huh. Neither faction is considered enough to avoid conflict over something so trite. I suppose I just try to focus on our field study and not concern myself with matters beyond my control. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Yes. The issue of regional cultural heritage is quite a profound one. So profound as to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animalist traditions in Legram, a lot of those are still around. Indeed, no doubt you will see many of them firsthand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lance Maiden remain as well. Legram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Our cultures and traditions may differ, we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Brurians are starting to forget. If you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money goes on taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Yes, there will, but I'm gonna save now. So it's time, I believe, to talk to Milliam. Ah ha ha! Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool! I want to ride more trains like this. It's really fun! Really? Now I'm kind of surprised. I assume being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, usually just ride on Lammy when I'm out on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others in the RMP use doesn't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so she can't really relax. Huh, interesting. It's not often you get to ride a regular train like this, then is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when we reach our destination. So tone it down, Milliam. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. I'll be fine. I've still got plenty of energy. What was I saying? See? Told you. We'll be at Burrhart soon, so try and get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. At times like this, she really is just like any other 13-year-old. She really is sleeping. She's trying not to. That's so cute. I feel like they spend half their field study in a train. But they make up for it 10:20 a.m. Very specific. Get off my train! Finally! We have to change trains here, right? That's right. A train bound for Legram should be arriving in 10 minutes. We'll need to hurry if we want to board it in time. Ooh, 10 minutes. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for the chance to poke around Burrheart. Oh yeah, it's your first time in Burrheart, isn't it? I'd be glad to show you around, should the opportunity arise. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord, after all. Aw, Eustace, that's sweet of him. That is sweet of Eustace. Lead the way, Laura! Oh gosh, just gotta hop on the next train. No chance to rest. Train time. Oh, Kitty came along too. Celine is here. Oh wow, okay. The Abel branch line. Oh, we're almost at Legram. Awesome. I've been wanting to see Legram. 11:30. It's not too long. Not that bad. Wow, this forest is really dense. It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot, was born in Legram. But because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling, switched at birth by the fairies. Really? Fascinating. The reality of a bit less rosy, the family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. What do you see, Reen? Look at that fog. It came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lamb, you can't smash that. Milliam. Milliam's so cute. Whoa, it's really foggy. I don't like fog, it's hard to drive. Yes, the train doesn't have to worry about that too much. Just keep going. Whoa! Oh wow, it looks so awesome. So different than everyone else who visited. That's awesome. I like it. Legram, the lakeside town. I like the teal roofs on the houses. The castle in the background. It's stunning. This is the first time I visit Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe. So this is a town of myths and ancient legends. I'm pleased you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake glimmers like a polished mirror. Fog or no, It's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. Who are you? What? How long have you been there? Interesting. I couldn't sense him coming at all. I have returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that father's not coming to meet us means he's currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you. Everyone, this is Klaus, the Arset family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master of the Arset School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Huh, sounds like one amazing old guy. Butler Klaus. Nice to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Happily. Still, it doesn't look the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking to a bygone era. You can really see the influence of Aminism in this region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe it was built long before the Arset family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It's a rather strange shape too. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the Lance Maiden? A statue of her. It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. That's right. The center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Einsreiter. I believe those were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Sir Sandlot. Of Saint Sandlot. Who am I talking about? Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. Huh, so that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back on Legram. Hey, Svev, I've heard that name lately. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you all well. I'll just be back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework for the Academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'd love to hear about how your life at the Academy's been treating you. She seems to be quite popular around here. Yeah, looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Legram. The Bracer Guild. Whoa, it's you. Looks like they finally showed up. Well, they've been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Kitty. He saw her too. Huh? Oh well, guess I'll go look over their tasks one more time just to be sure. Oh, you're the one giving out the tasks. It's Toval, right? That's a lively sounding place. I can hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly, the sounds of sword crossing. Ah, so then this must be the Arset School's training hall. Indeed, it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. Although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father, or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by how he carries himself. He has a master's poise. And this is the Viscount Arseed Mansion. Wow, so this is where Laura lives. You expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town, too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Arseed. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Arseed Family Manor. Nice. The boys' room? Fancy. The girls' room? Wow! What an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I take in a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Whoa, a castle! Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, this is Legram Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as Lance Maiden's stronghold. A saint's castle towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for a painting. I agree, but there are plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our task for us, Klaus? Actually, the assignment of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. A professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town center plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on responsibility of preparing all the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch here in Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us and the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing much, just thinking out loud. Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. Well, we'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course, please take care, everyone. We'll try our best. Oh gosh, I get to look around Laura's home. I'm excited. Kinda super excited. Is this the girls' room? I don't know, but we're gonna go through. I'm so pleased to see that Lady Laura's finally returned home. We'll only be staying in Legram for a couple of days, but thank you for your care, Prana. I do hope you and your friends find some time during your visit to relax. I have every intention of serving you all to the best of my abilities. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Is this the office of the Viscount? Nice. Oh, he's even bigger, Terrence. Nice. I just want to look at this whole place. It's so pretty. This room. They definitely built it off to show off that view. That view is nice. Alright, excited. That's one huge sword and shield. Okay, where do I need to go? I got so distracted by this huge mansion. Klaus! You'll find the Bracer Guild in the town's main plaza. Allow me to wish you all the best of luck today in your academic endeavors. Haha, look forward to seeing how things go. There's nothing to look forward to. I wonder if he has something planned for us. Probably. Oh, okay. Another room. Oh, the dining room is huge. Seriously huge. Blue is definitely their color. Lady Laura, you've returned. This calls for a celebration. I'll be sure to prepare the finest of meals for you and your friends tonight. I'm looking forward to the taste of home cooking. I'll just ask Bim to catch some fresh fish too, so I think you'll enjoy the dinner preparing. You have no idea how surprised I was to hear a few days ago that Lady Laura will be returning. Unfortunately though, there won't be much time for rest. This field study is essentially off-campus schoolwork, right? If so, allow me to help you out in any way I can. Thank you. We appreciate. It's the way out. Yeah. To the town. Okay. And I actually am going to end this episode here because it's sort of a extra add-on. No, not add-on, but you know. I'm going to end this episode here. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And next time we'll explore the town of Legram and see what our field study tasks are about.
Right.
Have an awesome day. Bye.